Hey Scorpio, how's it going? We are here with a timeless reading. Very quickly, the first card that came out is Eight of Wands, which is fitting. Eight of Wands is about forward movement, it's about progression, it's about streamlining things moving very, very quickly. It can even be faster than we anticipated. So, something about direction, directional speed. Is that Knight of Wands? Yeah. These are two of the fastest cards here. Moving very, very quickly with something. With a lot of energy. So maybe you feel very energized with something that you're doing here. Like it even seems like you're racing to meet something. Like, see with these two cards how it's like something's going this way, like you're going this way. It seems like they're like racing to meet each other. Like I'm seeing you really not holding back at all here. This is so beautiful to see. Like really just going for it, whatever this is. You go for it and it goes well. I'm seeing 10 of Pentacles. This is really amazing to see. These are really good results that you're getting to, or that you're going to get if you haven't already. I'm seeing there be a lot of enthusiasm for you. And as much as there's quick-paced movement, I'm also seeing there be like maintaining stability while doing this. So it really seems like there's a sense of balance and prioritizing too, Scorpio. There can be something that you're setting up for yourself, something that you're getting into, something that you're building even. I'm seeing an investment, a long-term investment, a worthwhile investment. This is like even a goal of yours. Okay, so you're investing in your stability and in long-term things within your life that you want to sort of remain consistent. So I'm seeing that be like what all of this is about. I'm seeing there's a chapter that closed out because someone felt like they needed to prioritize themselves and they felt like they weren't getting what they needed. And so I'm seeing that, I'm hearing splash, I'm seeing them step out. So something ends, right? And this is somebody being like, I need to take care of myself here and I need to think of myself here and my needs. And so it's like, this had to end because I need to take care of what I need. And this also means too that this person is like, I also didn't feel like I was going to find what I needed on an emotional level personally. And so that's why they ended and are stepping out of this situation. And doing something that one wants. So for those of you that this is your energy, what I'm seeing is that there's something here that is concluding because you feel like it's not aligned like on an emotional and energetic level with you. And you were like, I gotta like step up and show up for myself here. Like this is for my life and me personally and like what I want versus what I don't want in my life. And so I'm seeing something close out, seeing you feel like you're doing this for yourself if this one is your energy. And I'm seeing you like really on a mission to to really find out and feel where you feel you like fit in and where it's appropriate for you to be. And when I say fit in, I mean like purpose wise and also personally. Where are you going to find what it is that you're looking for? Like that connection and that depth and that fulfillment and that satisfaction within your life. So letting go of this other thing was necessary in order for you to find on an energetic and emotional level what you're really looking for, like what you're really searching for. And it looks like you're on the trail of something here. Something that's driving you. I'm seeing something more serious that you're walking towards. Long-term opportunity. This is something where you really have to show up for it in order to meet this. Having the Emperor and having... I feel though that you're ready for this type of responsibility, because maybe it was something that like wasn't necessarily happening before, and this is moving into a place where you're like, I know that it's sort of a lot that I'm signing up for, but this is like the type of thing that I want, and I feel like I'm ready for it. Like I'm seeing you look really prepared for something here. And this is also you investing in like your future, essentially. So I'm seeing an opportunity that's like really future related for, it's like obviously current and present, but it's something that's going to impact you long term. And so you may be sort of looking into that currently. I do feel like you had to step up in order to leave a situation, but you were really thinking of yourself here. And it seems like because you did that, there's like a lot of growing that's been happening. Like I even feel like you're taking yourself more seriously here. And I'm seeing this also like granted you an opportunity. Something that feels consistent with what you're trying to do. I'm also seeing there be like something of a correction here. Seven of Swords can be when we're doing something from a shadow space or something that like doesn't actually agree with our values. So it's like doing things that's like not even in our best interest. Or connecting with an energy that's sort of like sabotaging what it is that we have going on. It's like missing the call when we said we were going to show up, like that sort of thing. But because I'm seeing justice, this feels like something here is being corrected that may have been, like this could have been going south. Justice comes through and ends up course correcting this and like flips it around. So it does seem very much like something is being corrected here. This can feel like a corrective opportunity even, having the Ace of Wands be before this. Okay. Some of you feel like you struggle with your shadow at times, and the way that this shows up, which all of us do, right? The way that this shows up for you is not prioritizing things that you need to be prioritizing. So like when this version of your shadow comes up, it's like lay in bed all day and eat Cheetos instead of doing what you're supposed to do, you know? So I'm seeing that be an aspect of your shadow where it's like the shadow is telling you to do one thing when I'm seeing that you have like a really great opportunity in front of you, right? This is something where you're like, I've worked really hard for this. I'm showing up. Like I wanted this. I wanted even this responsibility, or I wanted to play this role. Like this is for, I'm like setting up my whole life here, you know, like that type of vibe here. But then your shadow comes up and it's like, don't call them back, or like do this or do that, you know, things that are going to sabotage this opportunity that you have. So I'm seeing your little shadow like come up here whispering things in your ear. So this is you trying to work through and maneuver that. And this means also too that, as I said before, the way that your shadow is popping up right now, is trying to get you to prioritize things that you shouldn't be prioritizing. So just make sure that you're aware and that you are deliberately prioritizing the things that need to be prioritized, okay? Yeah, sometimes just I'm seeing stuff come up and you're like, what am I supposed to do with this? Some of you too, you're like talking things out instead as well. Like seeing these two cards, it's very interesting. Like shadow can be like lie about it, don't say something about it, cover it up, hide. Like it's all stuff that's like bringing you further into the dark. And this is like that balancing of like, do I go this way or do I go that way? And this way is like, tell the truth, bring things to light, communicate that, like be transparent. So I'm seeing you like trying to find, maybe you feel like you're oscillating between the two of these, but it's about like which side are you going to pick and which side are you prioritizing? Are you prioritizing your shadow and your ego? Or are you prioritizing this part of you that's like, I'm showing up and I'm allowing myself to be seen and I'm doing what I need to do. And I'm keeping my throat chakra cleared. Because this is a blocked throat chakra. This is a cleared throat chakra. So it seems like this is all stuff that has to do with communication and the way that you're presenting yourself and showing up. Especially clear communication. Saying things when they need to be said. Which I am seeing you figure it out. I'm seeing Chariot on the bottom of the deck. So, nice job. But that's also really the way to do this. Like if you're having a bit of a struggle right now with your shadow, the best thing to do is bring light to it. So it can be like, I'm thinking like this right now, or I'm having these thoughts, or I'm having these feelings. And by bringing light to it, it sort of takes the power away from it. So there's no more like hiding away in the shadows. It's just like bringing everything up, which when we say light, it's like being aware and being conscious and bringing that into the space. So it doesn't have any more like shadow power anymore. This is about communicating what you want and also working through communicating what you want, and I'm seeing healing that's going on. And for many of you, this has to do with an interpersonal relationship that you're involved in. That's what I'm seeing. This is an opportunity for healing. And it has to do with you and somebody that you care about. I'm seeing Aries here. I'm getting that there's going to be either somebody's coming to talk to you. This is this person that you're connecting with. I don't know if you're looking to get information from them or like a clarifying conversation, but I am seeing them come through to talk to you. There's a conversation that's happening is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing Aquarius, seeing Page of Swords. Okay, this is somebody that you know. I'm seeing Six of Cups. Yeah, there's talking about like something that had happened in the past is what I'm seeing, and I'm getting that there's like healing work that's being done. But it feels like this can be like somebody had been feeling rejected, because I'm seeing Four of Cups here, but I'm seeing Six of Cups, so this already happened. This isn't happening in real time. This is something that happened in the past. And seeing the Star come out, that means that there's like healing that happened. Because what I'm seeing is that there could have been something that went on where there was something that you wanted and you ended up feeling like having these, this is like in my heart, I really want this thing. Then this is like, now I'm brokenhearted because like maybe you didn't get that thing. But I'm seeing this again, like be related to the past, because now I'm seeing an opportunity come in and it's like conjoining things. And it seems like it had to do with there being a rejection of some sort and talking about that, because I'm seeing this be important, talking that through. But it was, again, like a denial or a rejection that happened in the past. And I'm seeing that what's going on now, I'm hearing it has healing properties. So this is like healing that thing that happened in the past. So you have like current healing opportunities. So that's what's in front of you. And I'm seeing it again be like future and long-term related for you. Yeah, I'm seeing holding on to something because you feel like there's the type of balance that you want. Feeling like it's something worth holding on to because you enjoy it. Aries, Aquarius. All right, my friends, we are going to leave the reading here. I would like to thank everyone for connecting. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sending everybody love, and I hope to catch you guys next time.